Now, welcome back to your favorite travel show, Tourismus Namibia. Now, before I get into what you can expect in today's broadcast, I must mention that our latest edition of Tourismus Namibia, the magazine edition that is out. It came out last week, Tuesday. If you want to find out how you can get your hands on one, do take a visit to our social media pages. It definitely looks very beautiful. Now, getting into what you can expect in today's broadcast. Under topics, we find out the latest about elephant-human relations AIDS Peace Project. They're doing wonderful work there. And the killing of the carmine bee-eater birds and how the popular Amazing Grace series made a turn in Namibia. Under destinations, we take a look at the dam in Gobabis and visit Abenab Lodge in Grootfontein. All these two places, rather, are very important to me as I grew up in both places. Now, under To The Point, we learn more about Walvis Bay Ramsar wetlands. We do hope that you enjoy this exciting edition of Tourismus Namibia. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome to Namibia, where adventure meets tranquility. With Enjoy, you have access to a wide range of accommodations to suit every traveler's taste and budget. Experience the finest dining and hospitality Namibia has to offer. Booking your dream accommodation is just a few clicks away with Enjoy. Join thousands of happy travelers who have trusted Enjoy for their Namibian getaway. Your gateway to unforgettable Namibian adventures. Visit us today at enjoy.my.na.
Connection. It's in the human touch, the feeling of belonging. It inspires us and empowers us, creates clarity from complexity. It starts new conversations, unlocks the power of advice, and makes an impact on your life. At Alex Forbes, we pioneer insight to provide you with advice that connects your decisions of today to your impact tomorrow.
Getting right into our topics, starting us off is the Peace Project, Elephant-Human Relations AIDS Peace Project, which stands for People and Elephants Amicably Coexisting, continues to empower local communities with the skills and tools to live harmoniously alongside elephants. Now, in the last month, their elephant guards trained 259 community members on conflict prevention techniques, including protecting water points and deterring elephants from entering villages. Additionally, the elephant guards distributed 80 out of 300 lights donated by Action Gemeenschap Artenschutz, EVAGA, which are used in conflict prevention to deter elephants from approaching homes at night. Now, these lights are a simple but effective tool in reducing potential conflicts between people and elephants. This training empowers communities to live harmoniously alongside elephants, reducing conflict and protecting both people and wildlife. Now, the Elephant-Human Relations AIDS Peace Project's mission is to implement practical solutions that help combat elephant-human conflict and thereby secure a future for Namibia's desert elephants. On their website, they state that they do these through building protective walls around water points, educating locals on conflict mitigation tactics, and continuous monitoring of the different elephant herds. Now, if you want to find out more on how you can help fund this wonderful organization, you can visit their website. In our next topic, bee-eater birds. Now, the Environment Ministry has warned Namibians against killing carmine bee-eater birds. Ministry spokesperson Romeo Muyunde said the ministry is currently investigating an incident in which the birds were recently killed in the Kavango regions. The spokesperson emphasized the importance of these migratory birds, which breed in Namibia and contribute significantly to tourism, benefiting the social and economic development of rural communities. Carmine bee-eaters are migratory birds that fly to Namibia to breed along the Okavango River and other areas in the country's northeast. The carmine bee-eaters colony comprises over 3,000 birds and is located near Shamvura Camp along the river. Now, the colony was first recorded here in about 2005 and is now the largest along this river in Namibia, although there are some smaller colonies in the Dibindu area. Last week, an illegal fishing net was found placed over a section of the breeding colony, as well as several homemade wire traps. Around 40 dead birds were caught in the nets. 15 were able to be removed from the nets and saved. I hope the public does heed this warning. Moving on to our next story. The popular Amazing Race television series made a quick visit to Namibia again in May, with Amazing Race Australia shooting the first of 3 episodes here. These episodes were broadcast in Australia this week. The Amazing Race franchise has more than 20 million people glued to their televisions worldwide. The Namibian Film Commission's Senior Administrator Officer for Permits, Shirley Kariange, confirmed that the episodes were filmed in Namibia from the 1st to the 31st of May. Film producer Leslie Ann Mulder of Outbounds Films in South Africa said, "Namibia is a very popular choice for reality shows of this nature, thanks to its magnificent and diverse landscapes, fascinating cultures, and incredible geology." She described the Namibian leg of the production as large-scale, with around 80 Australian and foreign production members flown in, while Outbound hired around 50 local film and support workers with sandstone logistics. Filming was done at the airport in Walvis Bay in Swakopmund, at the Spets Copper in the Dune Belt, along the coast at Pelican Point in Walvis Bay, and at the Dorab Shipwrecks and in the Nabib Knowcraft Park. Furthermore, Omandumba in the Erongo was also added as a location. Another amazing thing about filming in Namibia, it's a great way to market our tourism. Perhaps the local film industry should be propelled to the international markets. That way, Namibian tourism can have another platform to market the country's beauty, as previously mentioned. What are your thoughts on the film industry and aiding in the tourism industry? Do let us know on our social media pages. On the other side of the break, we take a look at what to look at in destinations.
Irongomed is a leading distributor, working in partnership with NewMed and WestMed to meet the comprehensive needs of the Namibian healthcare sector. As a partner pursuing sustainable global healthcare, we offer industry-leading medical solutions through our key focus areas, which include pharmaceuticals, orthopedics, ophthalmology, surgical devices and capital equipment, as well as a well-established scientific laboratory division. In healthcare, Irongomed is committed to making a difference. What about you?
Today we are going to learn how to bake.
Welcome everyone.
Things may not always go as planned, but our technology doesn't fail. Join Paratus today. Paratus, always prepared.
Getting right into our destination, Pierre Ackerman from Trans Kalahari and Resort Didama tells us more about the accommodation they offer and the tranquility of nature on the skirts of the Tilteville Dune Dam in Gobabis. Now, I do come from the cattle country, and another nice thing I can add on here is, which he also talks about in his video, is that the premium beef that you will get I'm sure their gourmet burgers are very delicious because the meat comes from their farm and the buns are made from their kitchen. So you get a freshly made gourmet burger if you visit this place.
Hello, I'm Pierre Ackerman. I'm part of the ownership here at the Dam Gobabis. We are situated in Gobabis, 200 kilometers from Windhoek. Just as you drive into town from Windhoek, we are situated on your right-hand side at the Tildaviljoen Dam, here behind me. We offer self-catering chalets. We have 14 bungalows, two luxury bungalows with queen-size beds. Then we have 6 family rooms with double bed and 2 single beds. And we also have 6 single rooms which have 2 single beds. We also offer camping sites and also tented chalets. We also offer events. We are busy here now with a matric farewell that we are preparing for. We also do conferences, we do birthdays, we do kitchen teas, we do bachelor parties, we do all kinds of events as well. Just give us a call and say what you want and we'll help you with that. We also offer various activities. As you can see now, the dam is quite empty, but when it gets full, we have kayaks, we have fishing, we've got nice just to relax around the dam, we've got pickleball, we've got hiking, we've got bird watching, we've got lots of activities and just to enjoy nature. We also have a nice bar, very modern, nice for watching the rugby. And then we also have our restaurant that tries to offer a farm-to-table experience. Our burgers, the meat comes from the farm, the lettuce, most of it comes from the farm. The buns are baked here in our kitchen, so we offer that farm-to-table experience in our restaurants as well.
And you have a beautiful garden.
Yes, our garden, we work very hard to keep up our garden and to keep it green throughout the year and making it look very nice.
So this is cattle country. So I assume that gourmet burgers, that's from the special beef from Gobabis, from cattle country.
Yes, from our own beef from the farm. We make our own patties in-house.
And what else is on the menu?
We've got pizzas, we've got steak, obviously, because this is Gobabis. We've got chicken, and we've got we've even got fish.
Next up is Abenab Lodge, which offers luxury and comfort near Grootfontein, a gateway to the Etosha National Park and Mangeti National Park. It's built around the site of the former Abenab mine. Now tucked away in the picturesque square surroundings of Grootfontein, this privately owned farm is the proud custodian of the Abenab Lodge and Tours. Conveniently located just 24 kilometers from Grootfontein and 40 kilometers from Tsumeb, this lodge is the ideal stopover for those traveling to some of the region's top destinations, including Etosha, as previously mentioned, and the Hoba Meteorite, Waterberg Plateau, Okavango Delta, and Victoria Falls. The lodge features 13 comfortable and stylish air-conditioned chalets, fairly priced and perfect for a relaxing stay in the heart of nature. Now, for those seeking a more rustic experience, the lodge also offers campsites. Now, solar is your power and cell phone reception is available.
Abenab Lodge, located near Grootfontein, offers a tranquil retreat for nature lovers and adventurers alike. Nestled in a picturesque landscape of savanna and bushveld, the lodge is a peaceful haven for those looking to escape into Namibia's beautiful countryside. The area around Abenab Lodge is rich in wildlife and offers plenty of opportunities for outdoor activities, making it a popular destination for travelers seeking both relaxation and adventure. The lodge has a unique history, built around the site of the former Abenab mine, once one of the largest vanadium mines in the world. While the mine is no longer in operation, its remnants can still be explored, adding an interesting historical dimension to the guest experience. The setting, combined with the lodge's rustic charm, creates an inviting atmosphere for visitors who want to unwind while learning a bit about Namibia's mining history. Abenab Lodge offers a variety of accommodation options, catering to different types of travelers. Guests can choose from comfortable, fully equipped chalets perfect for those seeking a bit more luxury, or opt for the more rustic camping sites ideal for adventurers who want to experience nature up close. All accommodations provide guests with stunning views of the surrounding wilderness and offer a serene environment to relax after a day of exploration. Activities at Abenab Lodge are centered around the natural environment. Guests can enjoy game drives and guided nature walks, allowing them to experience Namibia's wildlife and landscape firsthand. Birdwatching is another popular activity, with a variety of species inhabiting the area. For those seeking a more leisurely experience, stargazing and fishing are also available, offering peaceful ways to take in the beauty of the region. Zip lining is there for the more adventurous type. The lodge is also a great stopover for travelers heading to northern Namibia's famous destinations, such as the Etosha National Park or the Kavango and Zambezi regions. Its location makes it an ideal spot for breaking up long journeys, with the added benefit of experiencing the natural beauty and quiet charm of the area. Whether you're an adventurist looking for the base to explore Namibia's wilderness or a traveler seeking a peaceful escape, Abenab Lodge provides a perfect blend of history, comfort, and natural beauty. It's an excellent destination for anyone looking to immerse themselves in the serene landscapes of northern Namibia.
Now, on the other side of the break, we take a look at To the Point.
The Agenda is a weekly national affairs interview program hosted every Sunday by Namibian Sun editor Toivon Javela, featuring a panel of high-profile newsmakers, analysts, and experts. The Agenda aims to reach high-end news consumers seeking informed understanding of national issues. This show is broadcasted on NTV, oneup2.com, and the Namibia Media Holdings Facebook platform. The Agenda focuses on interviews where we put the nation in the hot seat. Contact Agenda at synergy.com.na to get your product and service in the hot seat. The Agenda, focused on today's conversation.
Getting into the point, we are actually looking at the Walvis Bay Ramsar wetlands with its lagoon peninsula and saltworks that attracts thousands of birds, especially flamingos. Walvis Bay was declared a wetland of international importance and became one of Namibia's first Ramsar wetlands. The lagoon, salt pans, and the bird sanctuary which form the Walvis Bay wetlands are rightly heralded as the single most important coastal wetlands of Southern Africa and one of 5 Ramsar sites in Namibia. Over 150,000 migrant birds spend the summer months in Walvis Bay, and non-breeding Palearctic and intra-African species dominate.
Walvis Bay is Namibia's only port along its coastline of nearly 1,500 kilometers. It is located 30 kilometers south of Swakopmund and west of Windhoek, the capital of Namibia. The bay is a safe haven because of its natural deep water harbour protected by the deep sea sandbank of the peninsula. The Ramsar wetland of more than 10,000 hectares includes half the peninsula, the lagoon and the saltworks to the south. The road towards Walvis Bay is a beautiful ocean road flanked by mighty sand dunes of the Namib Desert to your left. Walvis Bay is a large, modern, busy harbour town. Just south of the harbour's perimeter is a wide open lagoon with innumerable seabirds, pelicans and flamingos. This is Millionaire's Mile with many luxurious properties. The well-maintained walkway along the eastern shore of the lagoon is used by residents and visitors for jogging, walking and cycling. But it is the birds, especially the thousands of lesser and greater flamingos, that steal the show. Paradise for bird lovers and photographers. The southern boundary of the Dorop National Park is just south of Walvis Bay. Here, next to the road towards the saltworks and peninsula, are even more flamingos. It is a surprise to see the saltworks inside the Ramsar wetland. However, it forms an important element in the conservation of bird life in the area. Nutrients found in the ponds sustain a variety of wetland birds such as flamingos and other waders, as can be seen here. According to BirdLife International, Walvis Bay is the most important coastal wetland in southern Africa and is probably one of the 3 most important coastal wetlands in Africa in terms of numbers and species of birds. Up to 90% of the subregion's flamingos winter here, utilizing especially the evaporation ponds of the saltworks. Pelican Point marks the northern tip of the peninsula. Next to the black and white lighthouse is a unique luxury lodge. Walvis Bay has its own waterfront next to the yacht club. Expensive boats and yachts are plenty. Some even with their own garage on the water. Several restaurants, cafes and pubs makes this a popular hangout for locals, visitors and young birds.
And with that, we've come to the end of the broadcast. Thank you for tuning in and watching your favorite travel show, Tourismus Namibia. From me, Glenn Orashipura. Until next time.